South Dakotans will soon have a new lawmaker as their only representative in the U.S. House.
It's a two-candidate race between Republican Marty Jackley and Democrat Gronli.
I caught up with each of them today for an update on their campaigns and a look at the issues holding their attention. Election day is now well under 3 months out.
I feel like we, this month, have kicked it into high gear with events 2 to 3 almost daily and running all over the state, visiting with people in a variety of ways.
I've been traveling the state and listening to South Dakotans about what they want to see done in Washington. And, people are concerned about the economy.
Jackley says affordability has South Dakotans' attention.
Affordability is not complicated. South Dakotans aren't spending too much, but Washington has. When it spent the $39 trillion that it didn't have, it's put Social Security at risk.
That $39 trillion figure he references is the national debt. When it comes to committees on which he could serve in Washington, Jackley points to his current job.
Because I've been Attorney General, it gives me a good opportunity, if elected, to be on Judiciary. Public safety is important and on South Dakotans' minds. Having a farm and a ranch gives me an opportunity to serve on the Ag Committee and make a difference when it comes to energy, when it comes to biofuels.
And if Gronli emerges as the winner, she has her eyes on that same committee.
First and foremost, Ag. Of course, having been at USDA, I have a lot of ideas on cutting red tape and streamlining programs. And so I'd like to, be on the Ag Committee. Also, it is our #1 economic driver.
Gronli, a consultant who lives in the Dell Rapids area, was state director for South Dakota for USDA rural development from 2022 to 2025. Like Jackley, she also raises the issue of affordability.
We still are hearing a lot about health care in both the affordability and accessibility space, but one of the things that really stands out to me right now is housing.
Absentee voting starts on September 18th ahead of the election on November 3rd.
Now, Dan also sat down with the U.S. Senate candidates, Republican incumbent Mike Rounds and independent candidate Brian Bangs yesterday. Go to our Your Local Election Headquarters page to find out what issues have their attention this election season. You will also be able to find the latest election updates, key election dates, and election results.